Good morning, friends. I just wanted to do a recap of today's class meeting. Let's see. So today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. We can also write that using just numbers, 4-29-2020. Okay. We started off by going over our class message. It says, "Dear class, today is Wednesday. We will talk about recycling. Have a great day! Exclamation point. Love, Miss Swan." From there, I went back over the rules for Google Meets. Just a quick reminder, when you join, mute your microphone. When your teacher calls on you, you may unmute your microphone. Raise your hand to speak. Find a quiet place where you can focus. Be patient and exit when you leave. So after we went over the message and the rules, I introduced the sight word up, and I called on friends to give us some sentences using the word up. So the first sentence we got was, "I go up in an airplane." The second one was, "I am going upstairs." Then we have, "I am going up to the top floor." Then last but not least, it says, "I go up to outer space." Very good. All right. Then from there, I went over the story, Take Care of Earth. Earth is home to many living things. People, animals, and plants all live on Earth. These living things need and use natural resources. So we must protect Earth's resources. We must take care of Earth. Some of Earth's natural resources might run out. Trees, water, plants, and animals can be replaced in a short time. But soil, rocks, and minerals take a long time to be replaced. If we use too many of these natural resources, they may run out. Let's see, so I see the trees and the plants. Do I see any animals in this picture? There might be some hidden animals. Then I see the rocks they were talking about. Ooh, this mountain, I would consider this mountain a rock, a very, very large rock. And we see the water, obviously. And then there would be minerals and the dirt and soil, maybe on the rocks also. Then we came over here, we talked about, it says, what can you do? Think about natural resources and how you use them. Make a list of the natural resources you use every day. So, a quick list that this kid right here made says that they use water, plants, and trees. So we use water to drink and to bathe in and to wash our hands. We use plants because we eat them. The vegetables, those are considered plants. And trees give us oxygen. We use trees in a lot of different ways. So one, like, we use them for oxygen, but another way that we use them, so paper is made out of trees. They have to chop down a lot of trees just to make things out of paper. Then my floor is made out of wood, and so are a lot of homes and buildings. That's another way we use trees. Turning the page, it says, we must keep our water clean. All living things need water. Many living things drink water. Some live in water. Sometimes water gets dirty or polluted. Polluted water can harm plants, animals, and people. Right here we have a picture of a giraffe drinking from a water hole. Here we have some penguins, and it looks like they're swimming in the water. And right here, this is called polluted water. If we zoom into this picture, you'll see a lot of different trash, different kinds of trash. So I see styrofoam plates, some cardboard. I see plastic bottles, like plastic water bottles. Let's see, this looks like a plastic bag. I see a Pringles can. Yikes. And a lot of other little plastic and styrofoam bits in there. All that is in the water. Look at all that. Would you want to live in that water? Would you want to drink out of that water? I know I wouldn't, because judging by all the trash in there, I would assume it's probably dirty. And dirty water isn't good for us. It can make us sick. And not only can it make us as humans sick, think about the animals that live in this water. What if they accidentally ate these little pieces? What if they got caught in these little pieces and couldn't get oxygen? What you can do? Join a club to help clean up a nearby beach or lake. And remember, don't litter. Litter is when we drop trash. So that's when we drop trash, it doesn't just stay where it landed, because you got to think about the wind and things like that. So a lot of times the wind will carry trash and eventually it ends up in the water. Okay. So I stopped there with our story, and then I wanted to find things around my home that I could recycle. I didn't have to dig very far to find bottled water, plastic bottled water. Let's see what else I found. I also found toilet paper rolls. A few toilet paper rolls. And I found, so this used to be a roll of tape, but I used up all the tape. Now it's just cardboard. Let's see, today I received a package in a cardboard box. So this is something I could definitely recycle when I'm finished with it. And not only that, so recycling means that you are finding another use for a type of material or reusing it. So if I were going to recycle this plastic bottle, maybe I would turn it into a flower pot. That's what we said we could do last week. I could turn it into some type of instrument. I could just fill it up with more water or juice and drink out of it again, instead of just throwing it in the trash. I could take both of these toilet paper rolls and make binoculars. I could maybe take one, make a kaleidoscope out of it. I could take both of them, tie a string, and create telephone out of them. This right here reminds me of a tire. So if I could find more of these, I might be able to make a bike or something with tires on it. I've already recycled or repurposed this cup, this plastic cup. I call it now my attendance cup, where I keep name sticks. So everyone who attends our classroom meetings, I put your name in this cup. And also, popsicle sticks. I'm reusing these as a tool to collect attendance and to call on my friends in the classroom. Some other ways or things that you can recycle are clothing. So I am constantly going through my closet and trying to get rid of extra clothes and junk that I can't use or wear. So instead of just throwing it out, you could give it away so that somebody else could use it. Or if it's really damaged, you might be able to turn it into something else. So if you are crafty with, I don't know, a needle and thread, maybe you could turn a shirt like this into a mask. You know how everyone has to wear masks nowadays when they go into the stores to protect them from germs? You can make some masks out of these materials for sure. I'm definitely not going to take these clothes and just drop them off at the dump. I plan on repurposing them by taking them to a thrift store or some type of giveaway so that I can donate them to a charity or something like that. So after giving my examples of things that I found that I could recycle at my home, I gave everyone an opportunity to go look around for materials that they could recycle from their homes. And I asked them to bring them back so that they could share them during our class meeting. And a lot of my friends brought back plastic bottles. I saw someone bring back a glass mason jar, which is really cool because you could turn that into a cool instrument. I also saw some milk jugs. I saw, I guess, juice boxes. I saw fruit cups. A lot of these really cool items can be recycled. I also saw, I think it was like a macaroni box, which is pretty cool because you can make so many different cool things out of these materials. And at the end of our class, I asked everyone to please participate. I want you to find some materials that you can recycle and get as creative as possible. And I want to see your creations. So if you can make something really cool, Miss Swan is going to make something also. And I can't wait to show you my final product. And I want you to either share it at our next Google Classroom meeting, or feel free to take pictures and upload it in Class Dojo, or however you want to share it with me and the rest of your classmates. I can't wait to see your recycled materials. Take care. Love you.